Boo. How you guys doing? So, hi Blake. Showing up soon. Oh, hi Blabs. Didn't see that. You know, I got lost in the map. Didn't you see? So, this is gonna be like a really random ass stream, to be completely honest with you guys. One, because I'm leaving for Florida, so I can't really play anything that is like a continuous thing, right? I don't want to do a Tail and Ale tavern thingy because I feel like I did that way too much, and so I want to give it some breathing room. And I don't have Jurassic World Evolution yet, but I did see this stupid demo that I was like, you know what? I kind of want to try it, so we're gonna try it, and then I guess we'll just chill because I don't know what else to play. I mean, there's plenty of things I could play, I'm just kind of lazy, so there it is. Anyway, hi Binary Recall, hi Saint, there's a bot in my kick that I banned, and then Sailor Dreamer is here as well, and then obviously Mr. Blake. Blake, how's that PC stuff going along with you? Black Panther, the video game, wasn't that? No, it's Wonder Woman that was cancelled. I was gonna say, wasn't that one cancelled? Alright, let's see, Relooted. This ought to be good. I gotta dust my stream deck, it's all gross. Ugh, it gets so dusty and gross all the time. Alright. Will this thing load? Okay, let's do game capture. Boop. That should do it. Okay. Let's do some audio for you guys. So we should be Gucci. Gamma correction, adjust the slider so that the leftmost image is barely visible. Okay, that works. I like the birds. I'm here for anti-racist gameplay. This game is basically the same subplot as Black Panther, stealing black artifacts from museums and the music. God, I don't even know if this is controller or keyboard.
What's this all about? You know I hate suspense. Yes?
Well, it has to do with my former job. As a restitution expert for the Transatlantic Returns Treaty, there have been some interesting developments.
The name of the treaty itself is a misnomer. It should be called the Colonial...
Terrible time for a history lesson, bud. Just go with the thing about the clause.
Right. There's an old clause in the treaty that uses the words public display.
Basically saying all artifacts that are currently on display to the public need to be returned.
Museums are now using that old clause to basically remove artifacts from public display under the auspices of changing exhibits, maintenance, etc. They don't intend to put these artifacts back on display and are also not disclosing what they have in storage. They intend to have these on display for private viewings instead.
Can't give back what you don't have.
Exactly. But that also means they cannot report the artifacts missing or stolen.
Stolen? Who is stealing them?
Us.
Us? As in the three of you? A retired history professor, her ex-student, and Trevor!
I'm not just Trevor. I'm the security systems guy, aka
He's just Trevor.
the locksmith.
Great. You even have aliases.
No, but if we did, I would be the inside man. I know the goings-on in museums, so I would gather intel about these artifacts being removed. I work for one of the biggest in the world.
And Coco's basically an expert. This is all in her wheelhouse. She could be the brain trust.
That's where you come in.
Me?
We could do this by ourselves, but Trevor insisted we'd tell you about it.
Oh my god. You're going to get yourselves...
Why does she keep doing this? She keeps raising her arms like this.
No other items have been returned in the last 15 years. Isn't that a crime too? I know how this sounds, but we wouldn't be stealing those
I don't think the graphics are so bad. It's about...
They would go back to where they belong.
Well...
Where they were taken from.
I'm not going
you
to
know.
change your mind. No. And you already have a plan.
It's not the worst graphics ever.
Absolutely.
In all honesty, it's not the best though. It's just kind of like
Let's hear it.
there. Don't be rude, Binary Recall. We're skipping forward in the story since Nomali was convinced by Professor Grace to begin reclaiming African artifacts. She has recruited a gadget guy, Fred, and the acrobat, Nadady? They will help her and locksmith. Ah! I'll never know.
We're doing this to show we can work together.
That's right, you've got nothing to prove, sis. No matter what they say.
What who says?
Irrelevant. Focus on the task. Some dodgy dude certainly wasn't
What,
me.
lightly tap?
Stole Coco's favorite
Alright.
vase. It's up to us to retrieve it. My professor of the year vase. Trevor! Off the comms,
Ow.
Coco.
Let me do this. There we go. Ew. Oh, we made it. This section is by free running, not jumping. Okay. The hell? This is not gaming. I'm literally just holding the shift button and D. That was all I did that entire time. No going up, no down, no nothing, no crouching. It just did it all for me. Huh? Hold sprint and press speed boost button to activate speed boosting. Okay. I did that. Did it just freeze? What the fuck? Huh? No, wait, did that just freeze? Let's try it again. Alright, they worked it the one time. Alright. Dude, this is not gaming. I'm just pressing 3 buttons down this entire time. Hello? I literally just pressed that. You can now jump again. Oh, good. Thank you. You froze time. I think I did.
Buildings make it too easy. Where's the challenge?
Can you just unlock the door, locksmith?
Huh? What? Why isn't it working? Hello? Hold, that's what I was doing!
Finally. Where do you
Finally!
Yeah! The locksmith.
There we go.
Don't rush.
Okay, look for a table,
You can
adjust,
scan through any
zoom.
unshielded exterior wall.
What kind of museum is this? Hello? I wanna go that way. Can I not go that way? Oh, here we go. Come with me! The one is the smoke.
Control.
Jesus Christ.
You can also zoom in and out as needed. Remember, you can access Noob at any time as you pass through here.
I will give them credit. The sound effects stuff is not bad.
If you ever need to prop these open, a table is your best friend.
A table's your best friend.
Hey, that looks like a safe. I don't think there's anything in this one, but
That's kind of dumb. He just does nothing.
Perfect. Later.
Later.
Hey, Lightning. Good to see you.
What does this do? Who knows? Alright. Let me have this. How do I pull this? I'm trying to pull this. Come with me. What the frick? I want you to hold this. Do I cannot like? Where's the point of this? I need this to move. Hush! Or do something. Give me a hat. Shut up, boss. This is my hat. Am I just retarded? I think I might be retarded here. You know what it sounds like? Okay, hang on a second. You guys are gonna call me crazy here. That sound. Do it again. What the fuck? It's not doing the sound anymore. Okay, well anyway, that sound that was just doing where like, it sounded like a bunch of like gadgets or whatever. It sounded like BD from Star Wars, the Force, freaking, I don't know, Cal Kestis. Does that not sound like that to you? It sounded like straight out of like EA. Okay, I want to pull this. Why can't I pull this? Can I pull it? Like, I don't understand. Where do I go? Okay. Wait a second, hang on. What was the instructions? Okay. Hold to aim.
Going.
Oh, that's it?
In place.
Alright.
Hold on tight.
That was it? That was dumb. Okay. I guess I am retarded, guys.
Hey, that window has changed. They've replaced it with security glass.
Meaning. See, that sound. That sound. It was totally it.
Need help through that security glass?
But like, see, it doesn't, I don't do anything with that. He does everything.
Hold on.
You know? Like, I don't even do anything for crouching either. I'm just pressing D this entire time. Hold to aim. Okay.
Going. In place. I got you.
Like that, I don't know, like what does he, like, in all honesty here, I'm not trying to nitpick, but it's like, why does he just hang around? Why doesn't he just do everything instead? You know?
That is my vase.
When you take it, the alarm will trip. All security shutters will seal, flashing lights, you know, that kind of thing. Yes! Say when. Yeah! Surprise, surprise. The locksmith strikes again.
Guess we're going this way. I don't know what he needs to do. Aha.
Plan your escape before you take this. Have you got a surefire way out? Being fast will only help so much.
I'm gonna
Once the alarm is tripped, you won't
assume.
have time to think.
So think ahead. Got it.
Alright, if I push the table that way. Okay, so this is kind of the cool part, you know? Or if it's just, it just goes that way. Hang on a second, let me just see something here. You.
Yes, ma'am. Ready.
I feel like that should be it, and then we just run for it.
I'm ready now.
Are you sure about that?
When the alarm is triggered, the security shutters will close.
Let me have it. Oh. Okay. You know, maybe we didn't think this one through.
You're welcome.
The security shutters will close the moment the alarm goes off, regardless of any pressure plates attached to them. In other words, you're locked in.
Thanks for clarifying that, Trev.
Don't sweat it. Why don't we give it another go?
Oops. Okay, so that door needs to stay open. Oh, the table! Okay, the table is the one. Alright, alright, alright. There. Okay, now we got it.
Standing by. Ready. Let's go.
Run, Forrest! What the hell's that? Who knows? Running!
It's time to get out of there.
Let me jump! Hello? Yikes! Oh! There we go.
This is taking too long.
Ta-da! We stole shit! Was a side... Didn't realize this game was a side view. How about that side view? What do we think of that? It doesn't look fun. It's not. Like, there were some aspects, like I'm saying, like the sound design isn't that bad. For certain things, it sounds pretty cool. But again, like, you're not really doing a whole lot of control. Like I said, when she ducks or does something, like, it's the game. I'm not doing that. Ooh, use elevator. A chilly room? Oh, it says chill room. I thought it said chilly room. Like, nice!
Normally, this is a pleasant surprise.
You're more of an open plan kind of guy?
Because I haven't chosen a room yet?
Mm-hmm.
I prefer open spaces.
Pity. I was gonna offer you a nice room. It comes with Trevor.
You have questions?
Yes?
Oh.
You graduated ages ago and suddenly reach out. What made you get back in touch with Prof?
I was doing some work at our alma
Is he like the
mater
bad guy?
and
It's like the evil white
she was on her
man
way to meet
stealing
Trevor for lunch,
stuff.
and she invited me to join them.
And do you have lunch with all your former professors?
Look, I've always admired Prof and the work she did.
Why are you doing this with us?
Why are you here? I was hoping for Kenobi.
I think you have it.
Kenobi!
You're doing this with us.
I love his giant
They're
African
my
Netflix.
I'm
Netflix?
sorry if it
Netflix.
sounded like I was trying to replace you.
It's not that. I just don't know you.
I feel like I already know you from what Prof and Trev have told me.
Whose idea was it?
To take back the artifacts. Prof, actually.
And you
It's
just
like
went along with
Sims
it.
simulation, the way like they
but
move.
I really believe in what we're doing. It was supposed to be just me, Prof, and Trevor.
Well, forgive me. I'm overprotective of my family.
As am I.
I should probably get going.
Later, normally.
Alright, I want to go to the kitchen. That's what I want to do. What are these places? Alright. I want to go to the kitchen. Well, I guess that is the kitchen. Okay, let's go to 3.
see you making yourself comfortable.
I think I got a little carried away. It was so good to take my stuff out
Remember
of storage.
who you
May
are.
I ask you something?
Sure.
Why did you agree to join the team?
I love a challenge, and it's been too long since I've had a team. Growing up in a traveling circus, I was never
I gotta be honest,
Why did you
her
leave?
outfit is
I
not
needed a
very
change.
cash money.
Is that why you left here?
Very terrible
Work
clothing
in
colors.
Tanzania?
Is too.
Something like that. Why was all your stuff in storage?
It is stuff I've collected over the years. I haven't really found a place that's big or permanent enough to live in.
Are you going to stay in Joburg for long?
I don't know, really. Time will tell.
Okay.
You're a very interesting guy, Diddy.
Diddy.
You are the interesting one, normally.
Ooh!
So,
He
what are
hitting
your
on you,
thoughts
girl.
on the team?
They are capable.
Just capable?
Fred is good, Prof is amazing, and Trevor is...
Diddy. I didn't say Diddy, I said Diddy.
What happened to him?
Accident. When we were kids.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Anyway, you've got a good team, and they will get better.
Thanks. The first mission? You were great out there.
It's been a while since I felt this nervous and excited.
What's wrong
So
with
you're
him
not
when he
gonna bail on
speaks?
Not yet. I'm still having fun.
It's like the voice actor can't
These are
decide
good
what to do. Hi, Ike. He says, wow, high quality animations. Do you know the way? Do you know the
Glad
way?
you
I
came in.
gotta play
Just
with
one
Wicked
thing.
again and play those. I uninstalled
I've
it,
been
but I had the
feeling
best
homesick
mods.
lately. Thanks for taking my mind off that feeling.
You hear
Anything
him?
I can do to help ease
Like,
that
he's like-
homesick feeling?
You're gonna regret
Mispronouncing
asking me
words?
that. It's mostly food related.
Well, that should be easy. Send me a list and I'll ask Fred's husband, Leia, to whip something up for us one of these days.
Oh,
We
gay!
make Cameroonian dishes.
Fred's
he's a magician
husband.
in the
Fred
kitchen.
is a
But
guy.
I'll find out for you.
Number one gayness. We got our first gayness in the game. You know what's funny? How she runs? It's like Ezra Miller's The Flash. And you know I'm right about that one.
Hey, Rumi.
Be honest with me. What do you think of Daddy?
He's quiet. The guy doesn't really say much. I'm gonna need him to crack a joke or something.
Not everybody is a clown like you.
What's the deal with him anyway?
He just met you all. He's shy.
Shy or shady?
Just shy.
Do you want me to do a background check on him?
Stop it.
I'm doing it anyway.
I know.
Holy shit, Ian. Holy shit. Ian just gifted 20 memberships. He just... Alright, Ian. So, Ian, you have the option of picking a VOD or an asset to play. Which one would you like to play? Let me know.
I'm not really sure, but I have a feeling I can trust him.
Now, if I had said that,
Your track record is shaky.
which means you should trust
Holy
me.
shit. Thank you so much,
I've made a
Ian.
lot of mistakes.
Just give him a
Damn,
chance,
bro.
Trev.
He also has very soft footsteps. I'm gonna put a bell around his neck.
Well,
He
that's
doesn't
weird.
believe in violence,
Maybe
but
he
I'm
doesn't like
certain he'll
bells.
make an exception for you.
Great. You're friends with someone who would beat up a guy with one arm.
Trevor, I need you to be on your best behavior. I'm serious.
That's
This is dangerous
crazy.
work, and I want Ndedi to know that he can trust us.
Fine. But tell him to hum when he's walking around this place.
Thank you for your input.
Alright. Alright, guys, let's try to find something good about this game. What do we got? Alright, Ian, did you say what you wanted to, what VOD you wanted? You didn't say anything, or asset.
So, what do you think
Why does
about
everyone
Ndedi?
want to know about
I
Nitty?
don't like surprises.
He's hardly a surprise. I told you we needed
Here's a
an
good
extra
thing you can
person.
turn it
What
off.
do you even know about him?
He's a friend of Fang's.
Are you just picking up random?
Hang on, did they say? Oh, but that's Fred. See,
you not
we
hear
met
what I
Fred.
just said?
Fred is the gay one. He's got a husband.
In this.
No, I
Is this
didn't.
bracelet the
We
trans
met
flag?
When I was running errands for Feng. He was born in Cameroon, grew up in a traveling circus, and
Great. You've memorized his resume.
I knew we needed
It's
someone
Nate's
with
dog.
the skills.
What?
He's an interesting addition.
Sounds like there's a compliment in there somewhere.
Next time you want to add a new person to the team, I'd like to meet them first.
Done.
What the fuck is this shit?
Can you
Hi,
let me get on
Cream.
with my work?
You're no fun when you're working, you know that.
I'm
take you
trying
out
the
for dinner
Relooted
later.
demo.
And we can catch up properly.
Not
okay?
very good.
You're paying.
So we met Fred, the gay man, who has the trans flag bracelet. Shout out. Ooh. I like the plants. Ooh, all the treasures. Oh, listen to the music. Lady Fred's place has great plants. Ian, what asset do you want me to play? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 videos I can play. Hi, Shane. Alright, so we have... Okay, so that's kind of cool. They give a little history of stuff. The Buffalo statue is one of the many precious works looted by the French army in 1894 during the destruction. Here's the thing, though. Is it actually accurate and, like, not biased and skewed, or is it, like, straight up, here's what happened, blah, 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 blah? Because I can't verify this, right? Mission, maiden voyage, date found, 1850, property of Fawn people. You know, like, genuinely curious here. Is there anything in here I know anything about? No. Yeah, I don't know any of these things. Alright, Ian says I choose. Okay. So let's mute that for you guys. Arthur.
He's a knitter! 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 No!
Which I realized I didn't really think that one through. I just thought of Arthur. Well, at least I didn't play the ancient video. Oh well, I'm cancelled. I didn't think that one through. Spartans. You're playing the LGBTQ plus game of the year and you aren't wearing your trans stitch bucket hat. No, I'm wearing this one because I thought we were going on safari adventures because we're looting and stuff. And I played the knitter one, which is Arthur from PBS. Hey, Lando. Lando, are you the same Lando in Phoenix's chat that, I call him Sir Jizz Master? Or Sir Jizz Pants? Hey, Extra says, I got no worries about the protag stealing my pool. Lancer said, when we get my dinosaurs? Jurassic World Evolution, if I'm not mistaken, comes out October 3rd. On October 3rd, he told me what day it was. Or he asked me what day it was. Anyway, so yeah, I'll be playing that. I gotta go make a thumbnail. I need to make a new Jurassic World thumbnail. I gotta go take a picture outside in the wilderness with this hat on. The entire stream will be archived for future study by a panel of scholars. Yeah, whoops! My bad. What just happened here? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Okay. Alright, we have to go here now. I think this is probably like the end of the demo, I'm assuming. Start briefing. Okay, well, let's go talk to this one then.
What do you think of Diddy?
What do you think of Nitty?
Girl, you were full of
Diddy.
questions. So
I'm the
many
same Lando that
questions.
follows y'all around. Okay, so you
So
are
know
the
I
Jizz
won't
Pants,
leave
mister,
until
aren't you?
answer my question.
And you know I don't like vague questions.
Do you like
Do you
him?
like him?
Oh, I didn't put it on.
But
Damn
he's
it.
a
Sorry,
great
guys. I'm just retarded.
Is that it?
He's also very direct.
I'm
and
retarded.
polite.
Huh. A thief.
I just
with
forget to press
manners.
buttons.
You are not thieves.
That was like 21 years ago. Yeah, but you only said it last week, so now I'm just. You are the jizz pants.
Any doubts?
A few, but I trust you.
This is about Ndedi, not me.
Who the heck? Why is Daddy like such like a big thing?
Honestly,
Hi, Sean.
The bigger the team gets, the riskier it becomes.
Blake's like, can we see? No, you can't.
I trust
This is
him.
better
Does
than
he
this
know
game.
what we are doing?
No.
Oops.
Good.
Thanks for being honest with me, Coco.
When
Coco
have I
Chanel.
ever lied to you, little girl? Hmm?
You know what I mean.
Ah, get out of here.
All right, let's see. Extra Zero says we all want, nay, need Uncle Ruckus plays. I don't know how to do Uncle Ruckus' voice. Don't you start doing it either. I do not want any DMs of that. Is this more
We have
game?
a guest joining us on a secure line. Someone who can solve our transportation issue.
Coco,
Mr.
beware.
October.
Friends call me Mr. O. My business requires both trust and discretion, which I will offer to you along with my service.
Your services being?
Logistics, specifically those avoiding bureaucratic entanglements like customs and border control.
So you are
Criminal.
criminal, despite the fancy words.
You are a thief, despite your fancy clothes.
So this is not out of the goodness of your heart?
I am sympathetic to your cause. What African would not be? But my services are not cheap. Fortunately for you, I need a favor. A friend of mine, Bruna, needs an unusual item retrieved. Her ancestor's head.
An actual head?
I met Mr. October after a conference. For
Mr. October? That's the name you come up with?
Remains group has similar goals to ours.
Across the world, body parts were taken as curios or as specimens for pseudoscience.
And they can't get it returned?
Yeah, it is a bit slow paced, isn't it? Like even like the way that they're speaking,
I want to know
taking
about
like a good pause between each one. I want to know about the collector.
What kind
Me.
of a person collects
Cream's like, I'm Mr.
She
October.
goes by Fraulein M. As politically connected as she is twisted. Heads, hands, teeth. She collects them all and displays them in her manner.
Shut up, LTM.
Are there any African remains there?
Many. In particular, the collector has boasted that she is in possession of Mangi Meli's skull.
I've heard of this collector a few times. There are rumors that she acquired remains of Prince Alemayeu of Ethiopia. There may be other artifacts in the house.
He's like the one token white guy.
Tell me more about the
Pedro.
Bruna's
Let me know about
ancestor
Pedro
is a
Pascal's
shrunken
plans.
head taken from Brazil. So-called scientists nickname him
Is this
Pedro.
Black Panther
The
version?
Return of Human Remains group got Pedro's DNA tested, and it traced it to Bruna.
Several Amazonian groups would mummify the heads of slain enemies, creating tzanzas. Macabre visitors to South America purchased them as curios.
Even into the 20th
I don't want
century,
Cheerios.
Zanzas could be bought, although most of them were fake, made solely to satisfy the European demand. Meli was a leader of the Chaga people in Moshi and resisted.
For some reason, this is kicking in my fans, so I guess it's a poorly optimized game.
East Africa.
He was
Like-
hanged and then decapitated. His
They're
head was
kind
sent
of
to Germany
loud.
to be phrenologically studied.
Maybe I need to
And
vacuum
in the
them.
time since, his skull was
I'll do it
lost.
when I get back
Yet
from
the
Florida.
Fraulein claims to have it.
As I said, she's well
Hi,
connected.
Tress. Sees orange, I kind of want Cheerios. No, I just want banana. I love banana cereal, and sometimes I just really love having it with Cheerios, but I don't have any Cheerios, but I do have banana cereal.
Etienne is right
Just saying.
about her being in possession of the remains of Prince Alamayo.
Who? Prince Alamayo was the eldest son of Tewodros II,
Banana
Emperor
cereal.
of Ethiopia.
He was taken to England following the suicide of his father and the defeat of the Ethiopians by the British at Magdala in 1868.
He died aged 18 in England and was buried at Windsor Castle.
Until Fraulein Creepy somehow got her hands on his remains.
Who? Hang on, who is Fraulein Creepy? Is this like some dig at the UK? Because it said buried at Windsor Castle. What year did they say? 1800s? Isn't that Victoria? Right? Alright, Lando says... Oh, the collector, says Blake? Okay, I totally missed that. I'm spacing out because it's extremely riveting. Alright, no.
I need more on the...
She is out of town, and her house...
Someone who
of
saved the
horror
artifacts
is
of their conquered
currently
people
under
from being destroyed
renovation.
by Muslims.
What kind of security does
Womp
she
womp
have?
womp!
She's unsurprisingly paranoid.
I hope this means we're finally
Orlando
getting a
says this
challenge.
would have been one of the best looking PlayStation 2 games of all time, graphic wise. Too bad it's 2025.
The professor says you are.
Yep.
This isn't going to be pleasant. But we'll do it, Mr. October.
We're being financed by Mrs. November.
Then you will have access to my entire fleet.
What is this,
No
Star Trek
questions
Enterprise?
Let's bring those ancestors home.
They blink now? They blink now. But has such a small head in his body? It's true. Okay, hang on a second. Wait. Where do I go? Oh, here we go. Yo, I get to start a mission? I'm surprised the demo lasts this long.
This is not what I signed up for. It sounds like something right out...
Blabs is one of 3 people playing this. Shout out. Where's Carmen San Diego? That's what I want to know. I got a gift! Cream, what did you just send me? I'm afraid to know. I'll look in a bit. Oh, wait, hang on. It's telling me on my phone. You did not. You did not, Cream. Wait a second.
The renovation crew left out.
Alright. Cream just gifted me the game Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in the favela trying to revive Mitt. I need to close it. How is that even possible? That's not even like pronounced correctly. That can't be right. Is my email just messing that up? Let me look at Steam real fast. Alright. Oh my god, it's real! Hang on, how do I share this real fast? How do I? Will this work? I show you guys Steam? Oh, it doesn't seem to be working. Dang it! What just happened? Alright, let's try this. No, I guess it doesn't want to do that. Okay, we'll put it back to that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, how about this one? And we'll do that one. And we'll just, I don't know. Window capture doesn't want to work. That's cool. How about monitor? There it is! I finally got one to work. Look at that! Look at what that says. From Cream. A Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in the favela, trying to revive Mitt. I need to close it. A Brazilian boomer shooter game made using the ID Tech 2 engine. Shoot, jump, embark on a journey throughout the state of Rio de Janeiro. Hell and even heaven. Save Brazil! Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Well done. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much, Sam. And Cream. I appreciate it. Save Dan Vask. I will, there is no way to save that man. Alright, let's see. LTM says, told you, Blabs, Cream is a punk-ass bitch. Listen, he's not, no. We pushing it in the favelas. Ike says $2 Steam game and looks like it sounds like on the dollars. Watch the trailer, says Cream? Okay, hang on. Let me go back. We interrupt this, Relooted demo to watch a trailer. Oh god. Alright, let's see. Store page. Will I get, like, hit or anything, Cream? Is this something okay to show? Overwhelmingly positive reviews? How does that work? Hang on. Alright. Okay, let's go for it. Look at that. Overwhelmingly positive. Released September 17th, 2025. Alright, good luck, everybody.
You tried to revive Mitaya with a satanic ritual. It went bad! Crossing impregnated and free, I opened the portal to hell in the favela, trying to revive Mitaya. I need to close it! Running paper airplane gone! I solo or online with friends! 27 levels, traveling from Rio to San Francisco! Incredible things coming out of Latin America right now. Akita created a ultra kill. Homemade weapons from Indo, straight from the favela. Drink sugarcane juice and eat pastel to gain health. New horde mode to have fun with our friends with fulfillment, arsenal, and much more. Hang out with your friends in the real apocalypse. There's him in a DJ! Resident Reptilian Breed, I open the portal to hell, never fell, trying to revive Mitaya, I need to close it. What we do around now?
Thank you so much, Cream, for this wonderful game. I'm kind of shocked that you don't own this. It says that you don't own this, so, thank you so much. Thank you. I really, I appreciate it, man. I do indeed. Anyway. The things you learn. It looks better than Starfield. Binary Recall says this looks amazing. I told you it's exactly the $2. Kind of seems like a Muzza game. LTM says Blabs will review the game. I'm actually thinking I have to. I'm definitely going to put a demo review for this on the Gronkin Curator page. Wow. Thanks so much, Cream. I'm very excited for this. Thank you. This is what I've always wanted in life. Thanks. Anyway, for that, Cream, I will play this one, because you're Chinese now.
Now all of China knows you're here.
I just thought I'd share that one with you. Anyway.
We're good to go. The time has come for the Great One to return.
Damn, Artemis is cooking. What?
Let's make them true.
Who's Artemis? What the hell am I supposed to do?
Time to show you what Nunu can do. Start by moving her around. Nunu crunches the mission data to locate and highlight points of interest. Find and select the next one.
I like how of all the names in Africa, you go with Fred.
Good control. You can also zoom in and out as needed.
Is this seriously
Go
it?
to the next POI.
This is the game that we need to do?
Your way in. I bribed a man on the Reno team to leave certain windows open for us. His name is
very
Bulldog,
African name.
a man of honor. Hello, Pedro. This
It's
room is
Pedro
ripping along.
Pascal!
You'd better be
Oh
ready for
no!
running to take Pedro.
Where does he go from there? Nobody knows.
What a are you hiding here, Fraulein?
Could be Prince Alemayo's remains. The only way to get it is if you have something to prop open the shutter.
Mangi car. Pay attention to that alarm. It will bring down the security shutters.
That door is gonna lock when the alarm goes off. So make sure I'm on standby before you trigger it.
So like you gotta map everything out before you go in.
To the extraction point.
I will go through the vents. There are 3 places I can get out to help you, but they are far apart, so I can only be at 2 of them. It is up to you which ones.
Why does he sound so retarded? It is up to you. Like, why is he taking such space? All the other people are like speaking like normally. Is he like the DEI hire, like the retarded one?
I could get you across the gap.
Lady, meet me on that balcony.
I don't even know why, but
This vent will give us access to the skylight.
I need you on the roof, Lady.
Those are all the vents I can get to.
Normally, there's more to look at here. Take your time.
alright. I guess she doesn't want me to be there.
There's something worth taking in there.
A safe with handles.
They use a lightweight alloy for these nowadays. Bring it over here. Let the locksmith dazzle you.
Alright, Wolf says actually this pre-planning part is interesting. Yeah, it's definitely different. I don't know if I particularly like it. Like, it's cool that you know you gotta like think out like how you want to do this. You gotta avoid the alarms and stuff.
A skylight is a huge security risk, one that we should exploit.
I do like that you like the angle where you can like kind of like it's like a bird, you know? Like you got the angles of like moving the camera around. That's kind of cool. Well, how do I like trying to like hold, but it's not letting me do anything. It says start mission, hold, but like, hold what? There we go.
All the E's. You're ready.
Yeah, I'm not gonna memorize jack shit. We're just gonna go in.
For reasons I'm sure you can guess, Voodoo is mostly misunderstood and did you
blah blah blah. We're not gonna. Can I just grab it?
For reasons did you know?
Totally not triggering the alarms. Is he saying sis?
These are some of the most complete remains of a dodo in the world. The dodo was a large flightless bird, found in Mauritius until...
I don't care! Well, that worked. We have stopped the thieves by using tables. Okay, so that's what I need to get.
On it. Say when.
Alright, let's just see what else. I think we might be okay.
Waiting on you.
Time to go!
It's time to get out of there.
I missed that!
Move, Normali.
I'm running!
Did you forget something?
Oh no.
What? What did we forget? I'm confused. What did we forget? Did we have to get another thing? Maybe there's multiple things. Hang on. Oh, there's one up there. Okay, that's probably what we have to get. How does one go up the stairs? You wanna go up there?
For reasons I'm sure you didn't.
Dang. Dang, I probably should have gotten that vent. Alright, I need something over here, but I don't know what. The body? What? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now.
These are some of the most complete. The Dodo.
Shut up, Dodo. You just steal a body? What body?
Yo! Finally. Say when. Reluctant. I'm out.
That's a move, Mark. Zorgo people place their dead relatives' bones.
Maybe that was what I needed to do.
The backcloth bundle.
Got it.
So, like, what about him? Does he just get left behind? That's funny. Alright, let's
Careful. There's an alarm on that little window.
But I need to leave through here, Trevor.
So be sure you're completely ready before you leave.
Alright. Hello? What? Okay, how do you get up there? Alright, I guess we should just run for it.
It's time to get out of there.
What about everybody else? Does she just leave everyone behind?
Oh no.
This game sucks lower back. It sucks the lumbar. Glad they have people with demo. Okay. Okay, like, but... Like, what the fuck? Okay, but I can't, like, get back. Oh, there we go. I finally got back. Okay, good.
Waiting on you.
Why not? Let's just try that.
It's time to get out of there.
Hold on tight.
Move, no man. Did you forget something?
What did we forget now?
Say when.
Alright, clearly. Why is upstairs in the main building? Yeah, but how do you get to it? That's the question, isn't it? Can I, like, move this? Oh, I can. Maybe that'll do something. Okay. That wasn't the way to go. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't know if that's the way to go.
Going. In place.
To do what? Why is it? I don't know what I'm doing with that vent now. Clearly I gotta do something with this, but what? I don't know. Am I retarded? Okay, it's up there, but how do I get up there? We need Pedro! Take it over there, bro. Swing on him? Yes. Dang it. Oh shit.
In place?
He was too late.
Ready. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I got you.
Okay, but that did nothing. All right, finally got there. Okay.
Perfection.
All right. That did nothing also. Try from the side of stairs. Well, no, we did it, but like it doesn't do anything. Oh, I want to go up there. What is that green line? What is that? Can I like jump up here? Nope.
For reasons I'm sure you can guess,
How does one get up there? Can't you decide with the mouse right and left to go one floor higher than the stairs? What do you mean? See, I need him and I need the vent guy to go here. Yeah, it just brings me back downstairs. How do I like maybe we should start over. Let's try it again.
The renovation crew left hours ago. We're good to go.
the time is... Thank you, mate.
Okay. Let's just hold that. Okay. Alright, we know where those are.
I will go through the vents.
Okay.
There are 3, but I can do more.
Okay, so... we want...
From
this
here,
vent.
we can smash the security glass. and get you up to the next floor.
Yeah, I want that one. Break, why is my mouse just... Why is my mouse over there now? Dude! Yo, my mouse is on this monitor right now, and my game's on that monitor. It won't let me back in. LOL! There we go. What a stupid game. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that's one.
I can do more.
Okay. We want to go up there? I don't think so. Maybe this one?
I could get you across the gap and access the third floor.
Okay.
Lady, meet me on that balcony.
See, that's kind of cool. Alright,
Those are all the vents I can get to. Once we start with the mission, you cannot change.
I have a plan.
Normally, there's more to look at here. Take your time.
Yeah, we're gonna start.
For reasons
Scan. Alright, we're gonna go up now.
These are some of the
Scan
most
that.
complete remains of the dodo was a lot.
Alright, you. Hello? Alright. Let's go up the stairs. And we'll do this. Alright. What happened to the vent? I thought I programmed that vent. Hello? Now what? Can I bring this with me?
On it. Waiting on you.
Oh, I can! Hang on, I'm bringing this with me. Nope, leave it. Uh-huh. No! I can do this. Ugh. Alright, let's just see something here. Can I just use this?
Later.
No, press this button!
Yes. Say when.
You just stay there, okay, Buttercup? Alright, I need that vent to open up. Which is the fucking music, bro. It's just like dun 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 dun. Alright, hello? Why doesn't it let me jump? Alright. Oh, it doesn't even let me climb up. That's so annoying. Alright, maybe this isn't the play.
I'm out. On it.
Press this button.
Standing by. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
No, I need you.
That's a warm-up greeting. Zorgo people place their dead relatives' bones inside their backcloth bundle.
Got it.
Ugh. I think we messed this one up. Yo. Why can't I push this thing? Yeah, go.
Later.
Oh, it needs to be over there first.
Go in. Ready. Hold on.
All right, thanks, man. Now what? I need you to go to the other vent, though.
Hold on tight.
Okay. I need you to break this one, though. Does anyone know how he's supposed to break that one? Hello? So, yeah, this game is fabulous, isn't it? What? Fatal error? No, no, no. Alright, I know what to do here. This is perfect. This explains Relooted so well. I legitimately got fatal error. You guys can't see it. I'm screen grabbing this. Got it. Is it gonna crash on me now? Yep. Hang on, you guys didn't see what I saw. You guys didn't see what I saw. Oh shit. Undo that. Bring that back. Bring it back! Alright. I gotta open this up. This is hilarious! This is what I have seen. You have not seen what I have seen. This is what I have seen. You have not seen what I have seen. That's funny though. Oh, hang on. You guys need to have my little why isn't that one up first? Oh, whatever. You guys go and get to see my Hogwarts castle. Boop. There it is. That is hilarious. So, I agree the game is fatal error. I agree too. That sums it up. Yeah. Couldn't even finish the demo. I couldn't even finish the demo. First of all, I kind of got stuck. So it's harder than it looks, right? But, very good now, is it? So anyway, what do you guys want to do now? It's not even 8 o'clock at night. just totally fucked up my demo. Oh well. That is so funny though. Fatal error. Sad. Sad. So yeah, anyway, I can tell you guys what the plan is. Let's see. Where's Jurassic World Evolution 3? Oh, shit, I thought it was coming out October 3rd, but it's October 21st. Oh, that's shit. I was really hoping it would be out like a lot earlier than that. Damn. Prince of Persia looked more fun. I have the Prince of Persia Wii game. Well, I don't have it anymore. I think I sold it. I got rid of it. Charity. Whatever it was. But I hated it. This way, my prince. And it's like some little freaking fairy thing. Bleeding dust on all over the place. Play the Dan Vest simulator? No, thank you. Oh, you're talking about the Brazilian game. We'll play it for another time. Play something else? Nah, I just want to chill with you guys for a bit. Because, like, I don't want to update my thumbnail and everything. That's just too much effort. I do have Momo Crash. But that's like a specific stream that I'll have to do that for. But anyway, yeah, that Relooted demo. How about them apples? I definitely gotta do like a rating for the Gronk and Curator page because that's hilarious. Ugh. So anyway, I was gonna be like, let's play Jurassic World Evolution in a couple weeks, but no, it's like it's literally in less than 1 month because it's the 22nd right now. Ike's is good ending. I'm dumber now thanks to that. 2 a.m. here. Behave, everybody. Labor blast. Good night, Ike. We was fatal error and shit. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty bad. The best game ever like this was The Lost Vikings. Awesome puzzle adventure game with a team of 3 and each had different skills to finish the level. So, I have Epic Mickey rebrushed. I've got Ale and Tail Tavern to continue. We've got Momo Crash. And then we got Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah. I never finished Gory Cuddly Carnage either, but like that game is not very stream fun. Like, it's just so focused and it's just, you know, killing everything. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I can just do that in my own time. So I've not streamed it since. Oh, look at that. Aramis was, no, hang on. The Clear Sight was gifted a membership to Aramis. Nice. Hang on, but now, and then there's a YouTube one? Oh my gosh, is Aramis doing YouTube and Rumble at the exact same time? Is that what's happening right now? Shit. Alright, Aramis, what clip do you want? I'm assuming you want the mole. You want the mole, don't you? Hi, Aramis. Evening, everyone. Going to bed, try new things on my end. Have a good week. Well, wait for the mole!
Stop me if I'm wrong about this, but wasn't your mole on the other side?
I have a mole?
I have a mole. Aramis just gifted 5 over on YouTube. Holy shit. We gotta play something else. Here, I know, listen, Aramis really hates this one, so we have to play this one now.
If it isn't fresh, I'm out of business. Isn't that sweet, you little moneymaker, you? Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Sweet fish. If it.
You're welcome. He hates that one, so we had to do that one. Thank you very much, Aramis. Lol. By the way, guys, you can on Kick and Rumble. I put all the little video assets that I have as emotes, so you guys can play them too while I play them. Like the mole, you guys can play the mole too. Hang on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me go on the Rumble side. I do the Rumbles. The Rumbles. What the frick? Let me in my Rumble. All right, there we go. All right, let's do this. We'll do the mole for Aramis on Rumble, wherever it may be. There it is. Boop. There it is, guys! Big ups, Artemis. Poor Mazza. See, you guys can do that on Kick, too. Unfortunately, I can't do that on YouTube because they got the stupid YouTube limit with the emotes. Not very cash money. Yeah, I'll do it over in Kick, too. Where's the mole? Where's the mole? Where's the mole? There it is! Mole. There it is. Okay. Big ups. Big ups. Okay, guys. What shall we do? What should we talk about? Let me see. Was there something I missed today that we didn't talk about? By the way, did you guys see the Call of Duty 7 Black Ops trailer? There was also an earthquake in San Francisco, 4.6. That's exciting. Alright, let's see. Leave that. Get out. Close that. Go away. Alright. Did you win yet? Did I? No, I got a fatal error. I'm actually gonna go put that on Twitter because it was too funny. Hang on. Let's do this. Alright, where is... Oh my god, Extra Zero, I've just seen your meme. That's terrible. Okay, let's see it. Okay, hang on. Boop. Alright. This sums it up. Oh, you can't even read the fatal error thing. There you go, save. Perfect. Okay, there you go. Let's all watch new Star Wars because I love the latest Star Wars and it's good because it's Star Wars. Did you guys see Babu Fricks in Star Wars again? Trans them on? What? What are we talking about here? Post so I can shame it? Shame what? What are we talking about here? I heard the casting in Voldemort is open for both men and women. I actually made a video on it yesterday, and I did a little follow-up video today on my main YouTube channel, and Rumble, mind you. I do on Rumble. I feel like I'm the only person on Rumble who does Harry Potter stuff, and therefore I should be, like, verified and everything, because I'm the only one doing it, but no. Bad. Anyway. What a weird question. So anyway, Tammy Riddle. I like that one. I was trying to think of something for Tom. Tammy works. I like that one. That's a good one. Okay. Anyway. Okay, nobody answered me about Black Ops 7. Did anyone watch that trailer? I watched, You're Crying Out Niche and Rumble. Exactly! And I watched the trailer. I got about halfway through, and I'm like, this is shit. One, the song choice that they used was absolutely horrific. It was like some terrible, lame rap song. And then they like really tried so hard to make it sound so immersive and everything, and like the sound design, like you can tell that they altered every single sound effect and made it like twice as loud and twice as awesome. And it was like, wow, explosion, so cool. And it's like, yeah. I didn't watch the Black Ops 6 trailer, so I'm way behind. I'm sure Josiah probably like jacked off to it. him and Maz are probably like, oh my god. By the way, did you guys hear something just randomly disconnected? Shout out. Nothing actually disconnected. It just my PC loves me so much. Anyway. Okay. What else? What else should we do? Should we do something? Should we play Uno or some bullshit? Let's see. Anyway. ABC affiliate owners Sinclair Rebels against Disney allowing Jimmy Kimmel back on declares they will not air. Whoa! So that's what we're covering tomorrow. The boss just sent me that. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, I'm putting these in. Hang on. We're working early, guys. Alright, let's see. Sinclair. Did you already play Rewoked? I totally did, and it crashed on me. So that's exciting. We will win. Yes, yeah, sure. Big ups COD Slop 7. Yes, Sinclair is preempting Kimmel. That's cool. And the thing is, I've been checking Jimmy Kimmel's Instagram. He's not said anything on his private nor his public Instagram. I've been checking. I literally just checked just now. What is this? Why do these things not work? Shout out Instagram. Okay, let's do that. Let's see. Okay, there, I'm responding to somebody on Instagram. Okay, is the stream over? Just got here. Well, listen. It wasn't supposed to end it so soon, but the game crashed on me. So, here we are. If you missed it, I got a fatal error for my, my game, and then it just died. So, I wonder if he's taking a pay cut. Jimmy Kimmel? Getting a pay cut? Probably. I mean, how much money are they wasting away, right? Blake says fatality. Yeah, you gotta wonder how much he gets paid every year. Like, I'll probably do the research tomorrow morning. How much he gets paid every year for every episode. And how much money it takes to produce said episodes or produce said year. And how many people are watching it. I'm just saying, probably not very good. It's not good. I thinks. Anyway. Okay. Have I gotten everybody on Rumble, by the way? I think I did. Yes, I did. I'm good. I did it. Sing a song? That's Phoenix's streams, not mine. He was making $15 million a year for low ratings. I wish. Can you imagine doing fuck all and getting $15 million a year? What would you guys do for $15 million? Mr. T says, think his contract is like $200 million. Can you imagine what you could do with 200 million? I even said this the other day. This man has 4 freaking houses. That's 4 different toothbrushes and 4 different everythings. And he doesn't even give a shit about it because, like, he's like a millionaire. What a life, eh? The entire late night talk show genre is years overdue to be scrapped. I agree. And you know who the one I really, really liked? What's his face's name? The Scottish one. Why can't I remember his name? The Scottish guy. Shit. Scottish late night. Craig Ferguson. There you go. I had to go and Google him. I literally typed in Scottish late night host. Yeah, Craig Ferguson. I really liked him. I used to love Graham Norton. I used to freaking love Graham Norton. Loved it. So funny. And then, like, he started to get really stupid around 2020-ish, and I just I checked out. Especially when they started doing the whole 2020 COVID seatings. Have you guys seen that? Where, like, they would have their guests split up on sofas and furnitures all around the studio. It was the dumbest shit ever. I stopped. So, yeah, I really liked Ferguson. I really liked Graham Norton. And then I just don't. And, like, there were so many funny interviews with Craig Ferguson, who did, like, Doctor Who interviews back when, like, Karen Gillan was in Doctor Who. Those ones are super funny. When did he do the late night show from? 2005 to 2014. And then, like, who's in charge? I always get confused with the CBS. Is that, like, is that Seth Colbert now who does his? Is that what's going on? The late night franchise. Is that who it is? I don't even know. Presented by James Corden. When did his James Corden one end? I don't even remember. Dude, there's so many of them. So Colbert took over from Letterman. Okay. Yeah, the social distancing stuff was stupid as hell. Colbert has one ear that like that goblin doll. I know lots of guys who has like a pointy ear. I don't know why, but they do. Speaking of, my well, it's not even speaking of because it's the other nephew, but one of my nephews has a little pointy ear. It's kind of funny. It's really cute. He's like 1 year old. But the other one, he's almost 4, and my sister FaceTimed me today, showing me that he was able to twirl his pasta. So proud. 2 years ago, I think. Okay. Yeah, I don't keep up with these. I don't watch any of these late night shows. They're all the same. They're all like, they have all the same personalities. So it's like, why bother watching them, you know? But yeah, Craig Ferguson, Graham Norton was really fun. You know, James Corden actually isn't that bad. Because he had that carpool karaoke thing that at least was original, so to speak, until it was really, really blah. I really love James Corden in Doctor Who. He played such a sweet guy in Doctor Who. With his child being Stormageddon. I speak baby. And he also played a really sweet guy in Begin Again with Keira Knightley and Mark Ruffalo. And yet he's apparently a huge piece of shit in real life. So it's always funny how he always portrays like these really nice, charming guys, but he's such a huge shithead in real life. Always funny, eh? Ferguson was on after Letterman as the Late Late Show. Okay. Blab's nephews are secret elves from the Shire. Well, that is funny you mentioned that. That is funny. He's just an asshole in IRL. Exactly, yeah, he is. He's just a huge piece of shit, ironically how it is, right? Like, even like Jack Black. He played the really, really charming guy in The Holiday. But, in real life, gotta wonder how charming he actually is, you know? Yeah, know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm getting sleepy now. I'm crashing. What else? We'll probably just talk about the Kimmel stuff tomorrow anyway. So, alright, so here's what I need you guys to do over on the YouTube side, especially because I'm trying to get the 2K so I can do the TTS bullshit. I told Lethal all about it, and then I just never did it myself because I don't have 2K. I'm at 1.68, so we're getting there, but we're not there yet. Granny Blab's bedtime. Listen, shut up. Just like Kevin James, he's an asshole in real life. James. Wait, Kevin James, like the funny guy? He's an asshole in real life? Oh, that's so sad to hear. How do you know that? Give us some Harry Potter lore. There once was a boy named Harry. That's about it. No, there are 2 new videos up on the main channel for Harry Potter. But I'll give you guys a spoiler. Tomorrow, there is a 30-minute video going up on the main channel about the Harry Potter art box Sorcerer's Stone collection. And ironically, the thing is, after I uploaded the footage, I went and got a fuck ton more cards in that video that is not in that video tomorrow. So like in a year from now, I'm gonna have to update that video and I'll be like, so anyway, here are the more cards that I don't have in this set. So the plan is to do all the art box cards in the next like year or so. It's gonna take me forever. So I'm already working on Chamber Secrets. It's almost done. But it takes me so much time to film and edit because it's like in 3 different sections and these videos are at least like 30 minutes. Prisoner of Azkaban is gonna be like an hour long, so yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. We need AI Lethal saying gay shit ASAP. Okay, here's the thing. Lethal pays for the AI TTS stuff, and because he pays for it, you can have my voice. But I'm not gonna pay for it because I just don't stream enough to pay for it. And it's like $20 a month. Like, that's ridiculous. That's a lot. Is Kevin James really an asshole? I'm shocked. Honestly, seem like a decent guy. Yeah, I'm shocked too. The best Graham Norton clip is the one with Elton John and Jack Black together. No. The best Graham Norton clip ever is Daniel Radcliffe in Miriam Margolyes. Because she literally looks at him and she's like, because it's like their first time being reunited in years, and it's like 20 years of Sorcerer's Stone. This came out like 5 years ago already, like right before COVID. And she was like, you both have dropped since then. He's like, oh, yes, thank you so much. And like the 2 of them just like so charismatic together. It's so funny. So there's tons of great Graham Norton clips, to be completely honest. Like I said, he was really brilliant once upon a time. Super fun. I too have a Chamber of Secrets. Don't talk about your asshole like that. Robbo says, damn! And listen, I even have another card video coming out in a couple of weeks. Like I uploaded the other day. It's the Kakao Cosmos cards, and those are going to be released in October 14th, and that one is 57 minutes long. That video. 57 minutes. 57 minutes! Because I go and explain the entire card series. I do an unboxing because Aramis had gifted me a whole box of cards, like 10 packs, which was freaking awesome. And then I show off the rest of my collection in a binder. So all in all, 57 minutes, which is basically what I'm going to be doing for all the other card series that I have. Because I've done a lot of them already. I've done my TCGs, my Chocolate Frogs. Yeah, there's tons of series I could do. Tom Cruise and Seth MacFarlane doing impressions was funny. I don't really remember that one. So yeah, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos scheduled on the back end. Basically until the end of November. Yeah, I basically do 1 collection video a week, and then it's like the news and stuff whenever. So yeah, which by the way, there are literally 2 videos that I put out today. One about Lillian James casting, one about the freaking skateboard company that got, you know, backlash for partnering with Warner Brothers and J.K. Rowling. But then tomorrow they're going to be doing more filming, so I'm actually getting up kind of early because I know they're going to be filming and they're like 6 hours ahead of the rest of the world. So I'm going to go and film some more stuff for tomorrow before I leave. And that basically covers it. There's 40 of you on YouTube, and I don't know why, because I'm just a rambling idiot. But thank you for being here. Jack Black is 5'6". What an odd fact to announce. Thank you. What are we doing? That's funny. Anyway. What else? Okay, so, by the way, I'm not going to be streaming for, like, the rest of the week because I'm going to be in Florida. Ah, look, Mike is here. What should we play for Mike? Hang on, let's do the one that Aramis hates for Mike.
If it isn't fresh, I'm out of business. Isn't that sweet, you little moneymaker, you? Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Sweet fish.
I hope you like that, Mike. That one was for you. I thought you played Relooted for Mike. Well, no, if you look on Twitter, Disbro, I got the best error message ever whilst playing the game. It randomly it froze on me. It froze, and then I got a UE Relooted game has crashed and will close, and the error message is quite literally fatal error. I took a screenshot of it. It's on Twitter, or X gonna give it to you. I'm here because Mike said this is how I would pay my lurker tax. What? What? Yuck. Hello. Spray. I'm a bit lost with that one. Anyway. So, yeah, Relooted. I don't recommend. There's, like, I'm trying to be, like, super duper unbiased with that game and just try to be like, there's, that's a joke. You can never pay off Mike's lurker tax. Okay? Well, I was trying to be, like, unbiased. There's some cool sound effects in the game. I'll give it that. I would say it runs smoothly, but I can't because it stuttered, like, twice on me and then crashed. So, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Also, like, you don't really control a whole lot of the gaming. So, like, when she ducks and stuff, that's automatic. You don't, there's no button to duck. It's just, you're just running. You're just holding D while you run to the right. And, like, that's it. Hold D's nuts. Anyway. Relooted flushed itself. Yeah, it was not very good. It was not very good. Not very good indeed. He's also imposed a lurker levy and supported surcharge. Am I missing some Mike lore here? Like, I never catch Mike streams anymore because it's always like the opposite schedule of mine. But gotta get the Lego Batman game Blabs and review it. But the thing is, I'm not a Batman fan, right? I've never seen Batman. I don't read the Batman comics. I'm not a DC fan. So for me to play it after the 2022 Lego Star Wars game, I actually did not like that one. So you know how, like, in 2022, I think it was 2022, like, they had the Skywalker Saga Lego Star Wars, and it was 1 through 9 episodes. I didn't like the game. I stopped. That's my first time ever not 100% in a Star Wars, like a Lego video game. Every single Lego video game I've ever owned, I've 100% it, and this one I actually did not. It got boring. It was repetitive. The worlds were too much. I understand they were trying to do, like, open world, and that was really cool, but it was just too open, too soulless. Everything was the same. It was just, it felt like a giant chore. So I legitimately, like, when I got to the Disney episode 6, I stopped. No, 7, I should say. Episode 7, I stopped. Like, the Clone Wars and the prequels was really, really fun because they brought back the voice actors from the Clone Wars, like Matt Lanter and, what the fuck's her name? You know, I'm talking about Kat Tabor, that chick who played Padme, and they brought Jap back in to play Kenobi, and it was really, really cool. I like that. I really, really liked that. That was really cool. And then, like, the original was okay, you know, it was fine, but then the sequels, it was just, like, fun sucker. And, like, I think there was a glitch, and I feel like they probably put a patch in there afterwards, but, like, every time the character would die and you had the voice dialogue on, they were supposed to say something. It was really, really cool. Like Anakin, I think Anakin was like, I hate sand. And then Obi-Wan, whenever he would, like, die and come back to life, he'd be like, I have a bad feeling about this. But, like, they didn't do that after the first time. It was so annoying. So you can only hear it the one time, and then that was it. So I'm pretty sure there was a patch put in afterwards. But I don't play Xbox anymore. My Xbox is unplugged. It's holding my Switch. It's like a, I don't know, paperweight. So, yeah. That's my Lego rant for you guys. Because nobody asked for that. Okay, listen, that's wild about Batman. Do a watch along. The Batman films are good. Doesn't really interest me, man. What's your go-to regular coffee? Lavazza. I do Lavazza espresso machine. I grind all the coffee beans, and then I go, I don't know, I put them in like a little thing, and I go, choo-choo, and then I put them in my coffee machine, my gadget. To be frank, Lego games are not that diverse. If you played one, then you've seen it all. Yes and no. I used to think the Lego games that had no voice were the best, right? So Pirates of the Caribbean was the very last one that they had the voice dialogues in there. And then Lord of the Rings, if I'm not mistaken, was the very first one where they grabbed the voices and they brought it in, which did not play very well because it was almost like an echo in there because, like, they just pulled the audio of the voices and stuff, and it was like, eh. Mr. T, are you alright there? So yeah, no, you know what I really want to play? And Steam doesn't even have it because I don't know why. They don't have Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. So I did check NIMS. I checked NIMS, and NIMS has it, or Vim's, whatever it's called. Vim's Lair, not NIMS. Wrong one. Vim's Lair has it for like the Xbox. So one of these days, I'm gonna have to do Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure YouTube will hit me with the Hans Zimmer. They'll be like, no. So I might have to make that a Rumble or Kick exclusive. But the thing is, I'm trying to get my YouTube channel to 2K. So I really can't not stream on YouTube until I get to 2K. So like, I feel like I'm gonna play Pirates of the Caribbean in like 2 years. Shout out. Italians know their coffee thing. Fuck, Australia has good coffee thanks to you guys. There you go. So you're welcome. What else? Yeah, that's about it. I do have Crash Bash. I've been wanting to play that one for a bit from the PlayStation 1. I used to play that all the time with my sister. So I did download it on like DuckStation. Is that what it's called? No, yeah, DuckStation thingamabobber. PlayStation 1 emulator. Trying to think of what else. Can't you just mute the background music? But here's the thing, Mr. T. I like being immersed in my Hans Zimmer. It's Pirates of the Caribbean. You can't just play Pirates of the Caribbean and not have Hans Zimmer's music inside of it. You just can't. You just can't do it. Are you getting Silent Hill F? No, I've not played any Silent Hill game ever in my life. Aren't they scary? I don't do scary games. The scariest game I play is Dead by Daylight. And if you guys have ever seen me play Dead by Daylight, which is actually a fuck ton. It was just never really on my YouTube channel. It's always been on Twitch, which I don't use anymore. And like, I usually streamed it on like Lethal or Maz or even Wicked. I scream like a little girl a lot. Just hum it in your head when you play. No, that's not the same thing, Mr. T. I want to be immersive. Immersive. God. All right, let's come over here. There you go. We've swapped monitors at this point. Dead by Daylight. Well, you know, it's true. They have all those flags in there, so I guess that does make sense. You are not incorrect there. Isn't that funny, though, how, like, they thought, the developers really thought, like, we're going to make this super-duper progressive game, and we're going to stick a bunch of trans flags and Alphabet Mafia flags in it whilst the killer kills you. What does that say? Right? Isn't that like a bit of a weird message? It's like, whilst you die, look at this flag. You know? Silent Hill 1 always creeped me out as a kid. I was too pussy to play it. Well, I guess I'm still too pussy to play it because I won't do it. I got the hands for the statement. Hi, Wild Dave. What's up? So yeah, that's basically where we're at. Also, I hope you guys like my trolls. For some reason, you guys never really see them, but they're always here. The funny thing is that Lethal Lightning has one too, and so does Mazza. We all just have trolls. Silent Hill's goated for me back then. And Wild Dave just has a random... What emote is that? Is that Miles Morales? I don't know what that is. John Williams? Huh? Do you kiss that mother with that mouth of yours? I'm not gonna repeat what you said. That was just vile and rude and distasteful, I must say. Also, I would love to go to a concert. I know John Williams is doing them in Europe right now. But if anyone ever goes to John Williams' concert, I'd go. Alright, I don't think the accent goes with the hand motions. What accent? Emotes for ants. For Halloween, you should at least play one scary game. I did play Dead by Daylight for Halloween, but I don't even know if I'm gonna be here for Halloween. I think there's a work thing. So, what's up, big dogs? No game today. Well, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and you missed the game, and then the game crashed. Where's the lie? What accent? I mean, technically speaking, everybody has an accent, but yeah. So, Blabs, how long are you gonna be in Florida for? You still gonna be in Side Scrollers? You mean, like, what do you mean in? Side Scrollers. I am the Side Scrollers. No, I'm kidding. But, no, I may or may not be on the Monday show. I don't know. I don't know about that one yet. But, yeah, no, I'm hosting tomorrow, and then there's no show on Wednesday. British accent doesn't match Italian hands. I didn't do a British accent. I'm not British. Robo says, I second Ghostbusters. Ooh, listen. Okay, Blake is saying play Ghostbusters because he's actually seen me rage quit before. It is the only time I've ever rage quit live. And it was for Ghostbusters. I fucking cannot stand that game. That game is really, really fun when you're doing like couch co-op, right? And you're playing with a friend. Otherwise, when you're by yourself, the AI teammates are absolutely stupid, dog shit, horrific. I quit the game because they're useless and you cannot continue to level. It drives me insane. So yes, I've quit Ghostbusters. I rage quit Ghostbusters on my Xbox. Going to Epic? No, I wish. Canadian accent. I am not Canadian. Okay, story time, because Disbrew has known me since 2022, right, guys? Him and Epic Mike literally started this rumor that I am Canadian. I am not Canadian. But they started the rumor, and people genuinely believed it. And because they doubled down on it since 2022, that people genuinely still think I'm Canadian. Because of Disbrew and Mike. I'm just saying. I believed it. Disbrew knows where I'm from. That's the best part. He probably forgot by this point. Sounds like a skill issue. You know what? It could totally be. Who's ready for story time with Blabs? Bye. I hate games where they make ally AI Ray's Todd Ed. What the fuck? Ray Todd Ed. Oh, retarded. Jesus Christ. I'm like, are they talking about Ray from Ghostbusters? But enemy AIs into savants. I always forget and rethink you're Canadian. Jesus Christ. Disbrew believed the lie so much that it became factual in his mind. That's what happened. I thought they started the Guamanian rumor. No, actually, the Guamanian rumor is in this chat. Lord Time, where is he? This one. Blake. Blake was the one who started the Guam rumor. Meme too close to the sun. He totally did. Totally did. Guam isn't in Canada? What the fuck? But you are Canadian, right? Sigh. Alright. Look, it's my hubby. I can confirm Blabs is not Canadian. She is pure Guam. I saw her driver's license on wampum. What the fuck is wampum? Wampum. That just feels like some slang for saying hello. Why can't I spell? Wampum are traditional cylindrical shell beads made from white and purple clam and whelk shells used by Native American tribes in eastern woodlands. So anyway, yes, listen, the stream elements. Will Smith the buttons. You sounds like Thailand. Okay. Big ups, Phoenix. Now listen, don't say that to him. He'll just get a big head. I thought you were from New York. No, I'm sorry, I'm not. Do you live in Canada? Disbrew, what have you done? Oh boy, I actually am curious about the wampum. Traditional shell bead, blah, 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 blah. The first term referred to white and purple beads. Yeah, made from the quote. Oh, the quahawk. I remember reading about that in school. Wow, that takes me back. Anyway. Is there a wampum app? Blabs likes pickles. I do. Okay, I have a hot take for you guys. What are you guys' thoughts on capers? Because I love capers so much that before dinner, because I was starving, I went into the fridge, grabbed the jar of capers, and just took a spoon and just ate them as a snack. I like capers. Are you scared that Guam will tip over? Was that a fat joke, RoboNex? Capers are amazing. That's right! Snape is white and Voldemort is a man. Thank you. The fuck's a caper? Oh. Like crimes? What? Unsubbing. Blab's Canadian lore has lasted longer than Happy Birthday Moss. This is true. And the thing is, it was Moss's birthday like 2 weeks ago. And not that many people knew that it was actually his birthday this time around. Phoenix likes big sour dills. Interesting. I can also confirm that everybody in Guam is dead. Well, that's sad. committing crimes. What do you mean? What are you talking about committing crimes? Don't you guys know what a caper is? Capers. Yeah, if you literally look up capers, you find it. The plant is best known for the edible flower buds, the capers, used as seasonings or garnish in the fruit. Caper berries. Oh, caper berries are really good too. I like the smaller ones though. Chicken piccata with extra capers is regular around here. Look, capers are the small, unopened flower buds of the caper. You just literally just grabbed Google's definition, but thank you, Binary Recall. Look at that. He literally just copied and pasted Google. Fantastic. Chick-fil-A is the best pickles. Flowers on food. No, it's not a flower. Oh my god. Blabs rules Groms with an iron fist. Fun fact, more lore. You guys know how like Margaret Thatcher was called the Iron Lady? So I used to go to massage therapy because my muscles were like that. They just like, I'm super flexible, right? But they were like this anyway. My massage therapist used to call me the Iron Lady. So like, you can put that in your pipe and smoke it, Margaret, because I took your name. Too informal, illicit, or ridiculous activity or escapade. What are you on, Disparu? What is that even about? Yeah, they're like condiments to add to your sandwich. Who the hell just eats them as a snack? I do. They're so good. Maybe one day I'll just do a stream where I'll just go to my fridge and be like, here's a caper. I'll just eat a spoon of them. Just give me a mofongo with pepper. What the fuck is a mofongo? Mofongo. The dish. Oh, it's a Puerto Rican dish. I wouldn't know that. That's what capers mean. Dish and dish, caper. Oh! Well, I'm learning new things today. Half sour pickles from an authentic Jewish deli are top notch. Dude. Yeah? No, actually, no. I really like them. Have you guys heard of Famous Dave's? They sell like this giant like jar at BJ's. Has anyone ever been to a BJ's before? I feel like this is gonna get clapped. Have you guys ever been to BJ's before? Well, let me tell you all about it. They sell this giant ass jar of Famous Dave's pickles, and they're fantastic. And it's like a big ass, I'm not even joking, it's like this big. I have one in my fridge, really big jar of pickles. They're really good. Anyway, delicious is what it is, I agree. Fucking cool. Okay, you hang out with the boys too much, Blake. You do? It's the wrong spelling? Thus. Pepperoncino for a snack? Okay. Blabs, have you had that spicy pickles from Kroger's Ralph's grocery store? What the hell is Kroger? What is that? Kroger. Oh, Kroger has many names. Interesting. It's also known as Price Chopper? I don't know what that is. Anyway, the famous No, Famous Dave's. There's a BJ's a couple miles down the road. There you go. Kroger's a southern grocery store. That is why I don't know it. You don't have Kroger's in your area? No. Had to Google it. So there's your answer for that one. Whoopsies. Anyway. No fucking way. And why the hell did my thing not work? My throne alerts are broken. Okay, this I gotta pull this up. I gotta share this one. Okay, so have you guys know how I hate my keyboard and I've been looking for a new keyboard? Aramis just gifted me a new keyboard. Disper, do you remember I was telling you about my keyboard? And you gave me the keyboard? I put it on my throne, remember? I told you that this morning. I got it. So thank you, Aramis. Yay! I'm gonna go order it later. Actually, no, I'll order it when I get back from Florida. Or maybe I should order it now. No, I'll do it when I get back from Florida. That way, in case there's something wrong with it, I can return it properly. Say, Disper's there. Disper, listen. I was literally texting Disper when we were catching up, right? Because Disper's my homie. I was catching up with Disper, and I was like, hey, man, I need a new keyboard suggestion. What do you got for me? And he gives me a keyboard suggestion. I'm like, this looks good. This has what I need. It has a numpad, it's backlit, and it's quiet. That's what I want. Aramis just gifted me the keyboard. Hell yeah. I got the wired one, Disper. I went with wired. I didn't go with wireless. I just figured it'd be too much of a pain in the ass. RMS is crazy. I agree. Fried pickles from Texas Roadhouse. Roadhouse. Try new things, trust me. I don't know what a mofongo is. Butter chip pickles are delish. Mullet man, yes. Does RMS have a mullet? If you don't move it around, wired is basically the same thing, same anyway. Yeah, I don't really move my keyboard anywhere. And besides, my keyboard that I have now is already wired. Is it be quiet? I would hope my keyboard's gonna be quiet, cause like, listen, I'm gonna type something. All right, the word hello. Hello. How are you today? You hear how fucking loud this thing is? And like, I'm not even really smashing the keys. I'm really not. Just fucking loud. Anyway, I just wrote a whole bunch of gibberish. Legit said today with his deadpan face, good, this'll be for Blabs or some shit like that. Bro is a machine. He's nuts. I just like it because it's flat and low profile. Struggle to go back to the bulky mechanicals now. That sounds like blue switches. Blue switches are meant to click like that. Well, here's the thing. I got a mechanical gaming keyboard, but I didn't know how loud it was gonna be. So like literally day one, which I got this keyboard 3 years ago, I was like, this is fucking loud. So loud that sometimes I can't even hear myself think or listen to music. So whenever I'm like doing stuff, sometimes I gotta listen it through my headphones instead of through my speakers because I'm like, I don't know what I can't hear. It's too loud. Hi. Sounds like a typewriter. No, what it is, it's a Razer V3 something dark side. Razer Black Widow V3. That's what it is. It's all about the magnets now, indeed. Yeah, that's a feature of the blue switch mechanicals. You need a different switch. Well, now I know. I mean, and it's not that bad, but also I've noticed it's a bit of a delay, especially when I use Google Docs. Anything on Google, for some reason, really fucks with my keyboard. I don't know if it's maybe the Google itself or just my keyboard is a bit delayed. So like if I'm doing like a shift or something and I'm about to like type in like a time or a colon or whatever for timestamps, sometimes they'll just drop me to the bottom of the page because they'll be like, oh, it didn't register fast enough. And I'm like, ugh. So, yeah. When you asked me what clicky was, it was that noise. Got it. How much money do you think you have spent on Harry Potter merch? Like this week? Or what? I got Alienware, good shit. So, my Stream Deck is an Elgato, obviously. My Razer is, my mouse and my keyboard are all a Razer set. I have a Razer camera, Rode Pod mic USB-C. I have a Logitech light over there, but I don't really use it. I don't really need it right now. It's pretty good because everything's dark right now. Ah! Go. This week when we be shopping, I actually have been really, really good. So I did a little bit of damage last month. And by a little bit of damage, I mean like the most I've ever spent in one shot ever in my entire existence. So I grounded myself. And I meant to not buy anything, but then, the new German illustrator for the Harry Potter books hit me up in DMs last week and was like, hey, I have this for sale. Do you want it? And I was like, girl. I mean, it's a dude, so. And I was like, yeah. So I went and bought it from him. That's right. The German illustrator hit me up on Instagram. All the time. Okay, time for Taco Bell run. Safe travels to Florida. Take care. Bye, Mr. T. The answer is too much. It is. I mean, actually, no, I only spent, hang on, I have it right here. It was $129 to buy a signed book and actually have a really cool sketch inside of it. I'll make a video on it when I get it, which should be, honestly, it'll probably be here while I'm away in Florida. Have you ever read the other novels by J.K. Rowling? I have, actually. Okay, so first of all, I read The Casual Vacancy. Not very good. That's the very first one she ever wrote, by her own name, right? Not very good at all. Then she has those children books. And I was reading the Ichabod, and then I just never continued it for some strange reason. I also read The Christmas Pig a couple years ago. I read about halfway through it, and then got distracted and just never went back to it because it was after Christmas. So I just stopped. And I was obsessed with the Cormoran Strike ones. Obsessed. Like, I remember I brought one of the books with me to college. That's, by the way, like 6 hours from my house. I literally lugged this book with me for an entire semester. And just left it in my backpack. my travel backpack, not my classroom backpack, after I finished reading it. Because it was so good. I'm like, I have to finish this. I have to read it. So I would literally stop, like, my homework and everything just to write, like, just to read the book. Because it was so freaking good. And then I'm actually not caught up anymore. I'm like 2 books behind. Because in the last one that I bought, which was, probably 2 years ago, there was a whole lot of text that you had to read of, like, an online chat. And it was just blocks of these chats. And I don't know what it was. It was so gosh darn difficult to get through that stuff. And the story just wasn't as interesting as it normally was for me. So I just stopped reading it. And I've just never gone back to it since. I want to. And maybe the best option is an audiobook and listen to it that way. But yeah, I'm like 2 books behind. 2.5 books, I'd say. Because I was a good chunk in on that one book. So I'm 2 books behind, but I do recommend them. I really do. I really like them. It's just the way that one was written. I think it was like the Silkworm. No, not the Silkworm. I don't remember. There was a whole bunch of online chat room logs that you had to read, and then it was no. It's a no from me, dog. $129. No, not $129,000. It was $129 USD. USD. That's just this purchase. Yeah. You guys actually think $129 for one item is expensive? For the collection, you know. So, that one is the Half-Blood Prince German. Here's the funny thing, is that book that I'm buying was part of a video where I was kind of roasting the new illustrations. So one of the latest German Harry Potter books have, like, a brown Hermione on the cover. And I got annoyed with that because I'm like, you, like, totally just, like, race swapped her or drew her to your, I don't know, whatever agenda, whatever. Like, they made her brown. She's so much browner compared to Harry and Ron. And that pissed me off because it was like a little, you know, with everything else that's going on in the HBO Harry Potter world, I'm like, this is just fucking annoying. So, and the thing was, that the cover that she's on is actually my favorite cover, but because she's fucking brown in there, I did not buy that cover, which really annoyed me. So I bought Half-Blood Prince because Snape's on the spine, and I asked him to draw me a sketch. I don't know if he's gonna do it or not. I asked him to draw me a sketch of Ginny and Hermione in the Gryffindor common room in Half-Blood Prince. I don't know if he was able to do that because that's a pretty big ask for a sketch. But we'll see. We'll see when it gets here. I'm gonna do a proper video with my 4K camera and everything. It's gonna be dope. The TV show is fine. Tried to read the first CB Strike book, got a quarter of the way through and returned it. Oh, damn. I did watch first few seasons of the show too. I liked it. I just heard her about her Cormoran Strike stuff, so I'm curious if she's great as a crime fiction. I liked it. Like, I was properly hooked. Especially the ones that came out over 5-6 years ago. Those ones I was like reading, I was gripping the books, like, go, 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 go. You know, like, yeah, I freaking loved it. I recommend. Thanks, Blabs, and everyone for brightening up my morning. Gotta go peace. Is it morning where you are? Well, good morning to you. Is that Canadian pesos? No, I said USD. Nuts. Okay? Okay. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's a video that'll be out eventually. I haven't even filmed it yet because I haven't even gotten it yet. I don't even know when it's coming. I know he sent me an email like last week saying it was in the mail. But the mail takes 10 years. Okay, if it's in my local library, I'll check it out. I recommend you do. I do. Later, Haas. You guys remember the Hess truck commercials? I don't know why I thought of that. But like the Haas and like Hess, and it's like the Hess truck's back and it's better than ever. And then they have like these big ass Hess trucks that you could buy for your kids for Christmas. Anyway, isn't she a man now? What are you talking about? You talking about like J.K. Rowling as like pretending to be a dude? I do not. Are you a Hess truck collector? No, I've never gotten a Hess truck in my life. I just thought of it just then. I can't tolerate female authors trying to write from a male perspective. I also can't tolerate male authors trying to write from the female perspective and fuck it up greatly. You see how that works? Her name is Robert. Hi, my name is Robert. No fucking clue. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, let's see. What else? I'm trying to think of what else to like shoot the shit with you guys, but I'm kind of running out of ideas at this point. Phoenix, are you still here? Let's see if he's still here. Have I summoned him? Let's see. All you need to do is read some Sarah J. Maas and you can tell the female perspective. Who the hell's Sarah? By the way, Blabs, what's the craziest thing you got in your collection? Been told you're like the #1 HP stuff. The craziest? What do you mean by craziest? Like the most expensive or like the most rare or something? You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific. Stop nagging Phoenix. It's literally part of the contract, actually. It's part of the contract. He's probably put me on mute, to be honest, and he's probably like dancing with his dog or some shit. I was gonna go and summon him so I could play an asset for him. That's all. I don't mind branching out with other authors. I just give it the old 20-page try and move from there. A golden bottle cap. She wrote The Throne of Glass. I don't know what that is either. The best line ever about a male author writing a female is from the movie As Good as It Gets. He thinks of a man that takes away reason and accountability. Shut up, Blake. Yeah, the most you spent on since ever. Like individually? Like I said, I just spent a good chunk of money on something, but it was like a lot of things. It was a lot that I spent the most money on. So individually, I'd have to say the HBC's autograph, the art box card, because if you guys ever watched that, which HBC is Helena Bonham Carter, my phone fucked up and bid a different number than I was going to bid for. And because it was such an outrageous price, I won the auction. However, that price that I won the auction for now is actually a really good price because that card is super expensive now. So in hindsight, I guess it was a win. And I have the card now, which is super expensive. So like I own a costume card of HBC, Helena Bonham Carter, who plays Bellatrix Lestrange. I have her autograph. I have her Noble Collection wand. In fact, I have like the 2007 version, so it's the super rare, like the original version too. Yeah, I would say HBC's 500 was probably, it was almost close to 600 after tax and everything. That was probably the one individual thing that I can remember off the top of my head. It might not even be that one anymore. Irma said you're like the top of HP. Well, I mean, I know my shit. And I like to collect. How hard can it be writing women just write about shopping and dishes and doing laundry and shit? You realize I'm a woman, right? I know lots of people think I'm a 12-year-old boy, but you're bidding against Tim Burton and he wanted to burn it for some black magic purposes. Ugh, dude, can we just talk about how wild it is that Kenneth Branagh cheated on Emma Thompson with HBC and then all three of them were in Harry Potter at different times? So Kenneth Branagh played Gilderoy Lockhart, and his wife, his wife was Professor Trelawney, Emma Thompson. They were married for years, and then he cheated on her and slept with HBC instead, who plays Bellatrix Lestrange. Isn't that just like... Crazy. So if you get married, who is your #1 husband or Harry Potter? What does that even mean? If you get married, who is your #1 husband? Huh? That's fucked up. It is. Workplace romance are a thing. Okay, but that didn't happen on the Harry Potter set. That happened like a decade before Harry Potter. And also, Like Kenneth Branagh and Emma Thompson weren't even in the same Harry Potter movie, so they never interacted on the Harry Potter set. So they were in the Harry Potter franchise, but they weren't at the same time. So Kenneth was in the second one, Emma was in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and all that. Actually, she wasn't even in 4, I don't think, and she wasn't even in 7, if I'm not mistaken. She would be in 3, 5, 6, and 8, if I'm not mistaken. I have to double check. But yeah. Miss Charming with Smile Wizarded Weekly. That's right! Voted best times. Do you think she'll answer honestly? But I don't even... Answer what, though? What does he say? If you get married, who is your number one husband? I don't even know what that means. People are gross, man. I agree. I agree. Just saying. And then HBC goes and marries Tim Burton, and then they have kids, and then they get divorced. I feel like HBC is absolutely insane woman. Just saying. Although apparently though, this is really funny, is that whenever she would have her boys' kids at the house, she would threaten them that like with her wand or whatever, telling them to behave or whatnot, or she would like cast a spell on them because she was playing Bellatrix at the time. That's funny. That's funny. It'd be funny if the reason they got those roles is because they recommended one another for those roles. Nope. If I'm not mistaken, Kenneth Branagh was gonna do something with Lucius Malfoy, if I'm not mistaken. He was originally with Lucius Malfoy and then said nah. Or they decided to go with Jason Isaacs instead. I don't remember the whole thing, but Kenneth Branagh was like a runner-up for Lucius Malfoy. And then, the person who actually was going to play Bellatrix Lestrange originally, guys, was actually Helen McCrory, who played Narcissa Malfoy, so the sister. She was going to be Bellatrix Lestrange, but then she got pregnant, and so she pulled out, and so HBC became Bellatrix Lestrange, and then Helen came back and played Narcissa Malfoy, Bellatrix's sister. Ironically, right? And then unfortunately, Helen passed away a couple of years ago from cancer, which is pretty sad. Pronouncing Thompson with the TH instead of Thompson is just the height of pretension. Thompson? It's just Thompson, isn't it? That's how I was raised to pronounce it. Don't be a snob, bro. Hi, Luigi. Hugh Grant should have been Gilderoy Lockhart in the movies. Ooh, no, he was too busy getting his dick sucked in like some car. He was busy, bro. He was busy. Oh, shut up, Robo. Husband or HP, he missed the comma. I still don't know. Listen, grammar is important and when you type in the chat. Okay? Lol, I agree, banana. What the hell is even that avatar? I love that. That's funny. That's funny. I dig that. Alright, okay. Honestly, one of these days, guys, I should just go live on the other channel. I've never been live over there, but there's no reason to go live over there. I just do the videos instead. Good, Rubber, thanks for asking. Fine, taking a break. Gonna have dinner, but I need to just lay in my sofa for a few minutes. Then, yeah, I feel you. Hugh Grant needs to be in more movies. I've always enjoyed his movies. Okay, you know what? Let's talk about one of the movies he was in that they never made a sequel for, and I really wish they did. And I'm dying on this grave, or this tombstone, or whatever you want to say, since the movie came out like 10 years ago. A Man from U.N.C.L.E., Henry Cavill, Armie Hammer, Alicia Vikander, whatever her last name is, Lara Croft chick, and then Hugh Grant. And it was a great movie. So freaking good. That mean, it was like the acting, the story. Everyone was so freaking good in that movie. And then they were just like, no sequels. No. I guess it bombed at the office or whatever. It made me really mad. It did. What's the other channel? I'm only on Rumble and YouTube. Rumble automatically links your other channels together and shows people the live streams. Oh. No, I meant like my main YouTube channel. Which is the same as my main Rumble channel. So it'd be like the Blabbering Collector one on both YouTube and Rumble. And then the Blabs Life is this channel on YouTube. And then Blabs Games. For some reason, I'm retarded and didn't name them the same thing. But I also made Blabs Games like 2 years ago where I was just throwing up random gaming footage because I thought it was funny. I haven't actually used Rumble Gaming until this year. Like, ever. So there I am. Is that Leaflet? That's adorable. Let's see. Dan Blackwhite says, About a Boy was his best movie, but the book was better. Okay, I've actually seen the movies and I read the book. Both are really good. I like both. You know that scene in El Dorado where they're like, both is good. That's me. Do you like the Lord of the Rings? Let me try it again. Do you like the Lord of the Rings? I do like the Lord of the Rings. This is like a glimpse of Stitch. I hope that helps. They probably waited too long to make a movie from Uncle Movie. Only boomers remember that series. Yeah, but okay, because like what? Ducky from NCIS was one of the OGs. But no. The movie was still really good. And like it's got Henry Cavill in it. So it's got a lot of appeal to it. So why don't they just make a second one? All the girls are gonna go, Henry Cavill! You know, and that Star Wars girl will be like first in line to go see it. Come on. I'm just saying. So yeah. Anyway, guys. I probably should have wrapped this up because I've been staring at a PC all day long. But this is actually kind of fun. We should just do like chill streams more often, I would say. By the way, Bucky's. What the hell was that? Well, that was my Stitch/Gollum. Did you guys know that I can do all of Bohemian Rhapsody in a Gollum voice? Or Stitch voice, whichever one you want to call it. I can do all of it. The whole thing. All the boys are gonna go squee Henry Cavill too. See? Did you hear about the Morgans' is best Hugh Grant movie? Do I know that one? I don't think so. Alright, yeah, chill streams are good. Good. I kinda like them. Maybe we should do that. Spare us from hearing it. Well, I'm not gonna do it anyway. I didn't offer. I just said I can do it. I didn't say I'm gonna do it because it takes a lot of effort on my throat. So, no. I like your Gilligan hat. Yeah, suck it. If Phoenix is around, suck it. He literally texted me while we were live saying, I like your orange bucket hat better. Go change it. Whilst we were live today, chat. Peace out, my G's. Blabs does a great impression of the Gryffindor common room entrance portrait, too. That's a good reference. Well done, Blake. I really like that one. I like that. That was hilarious. That makes me laugh. That's 3 years reference, man. I'm working at this artist. I can't watch like in summer. Orange goes better with blue. Day 1 art class. Phoenix a good bro. Oh, shut up. Okay, anyway, guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go now. Because this is funny as hell, though. But you guys are really funny. But I should probably go. I should probably go. We're gonna go. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're not subscribed on YouTube yet, please just hit the follow button so I can get to my 2K. Okay. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.